After being used to a life of hard work, Mzee Phillip Rotich had to radically change his everyday activities after losing his legs to what his relatives termed as cancer. Today we feature the life of a man in Elgeyo-Marakwet County who beat all odds daily to survive. KTN's Mercy Kandie with that story.
The beautiful escarpment of Elgeyo-Marakwet County has an even more beautiful story. That of hard work, the story of Mzee Phillip Rotich, disabled by a disease 3 years ago, a disease his relatives termed as cancer. One leg had to be amputated, another is paralyzed.
Najua maisha, Mungu nasema, mtu atachetia wewe na najua mimi sasa hapana tembe, na hii mkuu hapana mzuri sasa.
The predicament left him a dilemma, caught between a rock and a hard place. But begging was not an option.
Sasa mimi naona sasa uende huko na kwa ina hivyo. Huko barabara na kusema kuna
So he resorted to crushing stones, saying that as long as he had the ability to use his hands, then he will get to feed.
Kila mtu yuko kazi yake. Na mwingine anaenda shamba yake, na mimi na shamba yangu na hitu. Kama yeye nalala hawezi, hakuna kitu, hakuna kitu. Hasa mimi nachua ama saa ile nakaa nyumba, mimi nakula nyumba, naamuka aende kazi.
He had to get creative while collecting his stones. The big stones are brought to him by the neighbors, taking him 2 days to get a heap, enough to sell to constructors. Getting at least 100 shillings from the sale, the rest of the money goes to transportation.
Ulbaru sasa nakuwa 100 tu kwa ulbaru, kama yeye kwa 50 1500. Sasa nachukua ile kare, nachukua ile.
Mzee Phillip Rotich has no immediate family. He separated from his wife years ago. He lives in this one-roomed house. Despite this and his condition, his will was not crushed. The terrain of Kerio Valley is full of rocks and steep hills, but Phillip has learned to maneuver.
Huyu mzee alikuwa ni mtu ya bidii. So tulikaa na yeye chini tukaongea, tukaambia na tukukunulia vifaa ya kukonga hii mawe itakuwa namna gani. Na yeye alijitolea, akasema mninunulie nyundo na mawe kuletwa.
Mimi mtu wa shamba zamani, kulima shamba. Sasa kama saa ile na kuona mimi sitaka gajini.
Once a man of hard work, still is. The only thing that changed is his physique, not his will. His health, however, is not in a good state. The dust from crushing stones has deteriorated further his poor health.
Najua chusi na hii oma nasika mimi. Oma. Kidametumwe. Nametumwe.
Most schools and buildings in Kibendo's sublocation bought the crushed stones from him. The fact that he is involved in development, he tells me, gives him hope that he is still in use in society. Every time the school has a new construction, the school say they work closely with him. Begging was not an option for Mzee Phillip. He tells me as long as he is breathing, he will continue to fight to live a normal life, fight to put food on the table. The escarpments of Elgeyo-Marakwet County make it very hard for any person living with disability to maneuver. But for Mzee Phillip Rotich, the challenge is now a solution to putting food on the table and maintain his simple life. Mercy Kandie reporting for KTN in Kabore Village, Elgeyo-Marakwet County.